The other day I posted on Threads about finding your non-negotiables or finding your must-haves when it comes to your sewing journey and how you sew. And I know a lot of people had some questions about it because I referenced, for example, my waist. On all my bottoms, I do a front facing right and left on my waist, and then I always have an elastic backing for the stretch, right? Similarly, when I do my zipper fly pattern, it doesn't matter what pattern I'm doing. Zipper fly technique was the very first technique I learned back in 2019 when I started sewing. The more I did it, the more I gravitated to it, the better it looked. I just said, let me just go ahead and show you guys the technique and exactly how I do it and just how simple it is. You're gonna need a marking utensil. You're gonna need a ruler. You can use a French curve if you want to. I don't, I tend to freehand a lot. And then of course, scissors, okay? I call this the rule of eights. We're doing a series of 5 lines going the width of the fabric. And we're going to use this ruler as a template. There we go. We got 5 lines. That took us 30 seconds. Now we just measure down 8 inches. First thing is going to be the zipper fly facing, right? Typically, most zippers are going to be about 7 inches, as you can see. This is 8, so we're already accounting for that extra. So all I do is, so that takes care of the zipper fly facing, right? So now we do the zipper shield. I'm gonna use this next square for my belt loops. So then this last one, this one is going to be for my waist. What I typically like to do is I like to do about 4 to 5 inches on my left side, facing on the left side, that's about 4 to 5 inches. And then I like to have the facing on this side about 7 inches because it has to account for that overage that you're gonna have from the zipper shield. So now you're like, okay, you have these 2 other circles left. What are you gonna do? Well, I typically make pockets out of that. And that's it. Once you cut it, you'll have your zipper fly, you'll have your zipper shield, you'll have your belt loops, you'll have your right facing for your waistband, you'll have your left facing for your waistband, and you'll have your 2 pockets already. This little space here, you can do whatever you want with it. I usually do like a little coin pocket that you could do on the denim. There you have it. And it took nothing but 5 minutes, guys. That's how simple it is. When you talk about the non-negotiables, the things that you're comfortable doing that you can do fast and that you know what the aesthetic is going to turn out with. And you're done. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's all it took. I've been doing this same method for years. If I wasn't doing this on video, I would have done this in 2 minutes. Your non-negotiables. Simple as that.